Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of the Walk the DogCast podcast with yours truly, G2 Jake, Matthew Mullins, and whatever his nickname was yesterday in the tier ranking list, Philly J.
I don't even remember.
Something about the keeper of goats, or it
Yeah.
was like half Game of Thrones without going down your lineage.
Daddy Jenkins. That's what
Yeah,
we
we
should
need to
start.
Yeah.
revisit the Daddy Deets.
Daddy
Daddy
Deets and Daddy
Jeets.
Jenkins. That
Jenkins.
sounds like a shirt we could sell.
Daddy Deets and Who's gonna wear that shirt, Matt?
Daddy
G
Jenkins with a toilet on it. As the
G2 is the daddy crew.
G2 Nation's buying that for show.
Like a little checkmark shirt. It's like dad, thrower. I don't know. What do we want the fourth one to be? 401k or something?
401k is not checked, but G2 swirls checked.
Checked.
Um, what do
FOV
they call it when you
full.
collect something, but it's also your investment?
I don't know. I've always
I
just
don't know
thought
the
that was a
term.
Like people will
collection.
buy bourbon just to have it appreciate.
That's
Yeah.
interesting that alcohol appreciates to me. That is interesting to me.
Well, anything that has a strong following and then you can't get it again, right? So if you get a single barrel, um, and that's maybe that's part of the game or whatever, but each barrel tastes different, but that's part of the game too. But if you get a barrel that was dumped in, let's say your birth year. So I got a barrel that was dumped in 1989, and then it's an 18-year-old barrel. They poured it out of the barrel 18 years later, so I have a special whatever, my 18-year-old whatever it is. But stuff like that is like what people will collect or more limited stuff that just doesn't get made.
Well, that makes
So
a
not
lot
collecting
of
Fireball.
sense. Well, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I never thought about, of course, people want their birth years of when this stuff was made.
Yeah, so they have like I have one. It's an Old Forester birthday bourbon, and the actual retail price isn't that much. It's like $140, but they go on secondary for a grand already, and because they make one specific birthday bourbon each year, so
Wow.
we'll try to get them for each of their kids' birth years or whatever.
That's a that's awesome. Take a shot out of it every birthday.
And then you crack it open with them.
Yeah. Phil, how's things going, brother? You moving quicker over since you got you a new scooter?
Yeah, dude, I was just walking down the road, found a scooter last night.
Yeah. Just took
Electric
off.
scooter?
Now I'm zooming around. Yeah, a
Dude,
G2 electric scooter, no less.
How
bro,
fast does it go?
I heard there's an SOR officer right now looking for you, bro.
No, someone stole Elijah's scooter yesterday.
Dang, bro, you didn't have to tell
No,
people.
Jake doesn't know.
I had no
He's
idea. I thought
he's
Phil was getting
legit
a
thinking I
scooter to
have a
ride to
scooter.
the dollar store.
Oh
No,
no.
so he posted in the Discord and was like, "Man, someone just stole my scooter." And I saw it and I sent a message and I was like, "Yo, just scored a free scooter. Let's go."
I mean, the joke's funny, but it stinks for Elijah. Like if that's his transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we weren't gonna bring that part up.
Jonah has a electric scooter he got for his birthday, and that thing is sick. I ride that thing around our allotment.
So does, well,
Brady
you know,
rides them.
Brady. Brady
Yeah.
takes off on his. Brady and the boys, they are, and his little boy and little girl, they just take off. So, but when he said scooter, I was thinking like puffy scooter, like a push scooter.
Yeah,
And when he
Razor
said,
scooter.
The amount of
yeah,
Razor scooters I've taken to the shin over the years is unreal.
You ever see that guy on Instagram?
Yeah, it makes me uncomfortable.
yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I
You can't
couldn't.
feel pain, apparently.
Always one of those.
I don't understand how you could take a scooter to the shin, swinging it through a rope tree swing or whatever.
I haven't seen this exact video, but it sounds very painful.
So he takes the
It's
scooters,
it's a
throws them down the
page.
swing, they're spinning, and lets them hit him in the shin.
Okay, what an
Hmm.
idiot.
All right, boys. Fantasy started.
Yeah, dude. Great first week for the throwing TDs, not sleepers. Or wait, throwing sleepers, not TDs. Dang. I don't know.
I
Who
would,
knows what
yeah.
we're calling it anymore? The closest matchup of the week, Chef versus Don't Blow Your Load Out. I think is that Nuardia?
I don't know who anybody's teams are other than Big Old Gritties, the Brain Twisters, and Toilet Circle.
Yeah. Well, those people have had the same names for a long time.
I think the best thing we can say here is that two of us are 1-0 and one of us is not. So well done to the
Listen, I
DogCast.
got screwed.
Well, we'll hear that out, but this ranks like if we do a ranking, this ranks so high up on the things people don't care about. They
Yep.
don't care about your fantasy team.
Oh, well, then they can fast forward it. Hang on one second. Why didn't, well, it's funny because Phil is historically good at this, like at fantasy
Losing.
football.
Do you remember who got last place last year?
Yeah, I do. I was not going to talk about it.
I
Well, then
thought you meant I was historically bad at like losing.
No, at fantasy football. This is your second year. You're really good at it, but you got Mike T
This
this
is
week,
not
so I
my
think you're
second
going to
year.
win. Huh?
This is not my second year.
In
he
our
sucked all
league?
3 years.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't realize you were in the first year.
He's a
Matt,
founding
Jake and I
member.
have been playing fantasy together since
Oh yeah,
you were.
before we came from the depths of
Oh,
the Yo-Yo Expert League.
oh, nice. See, I wish I would
It
have hopped in
was
that.
who was even
Dude,
in that? It was like us, like Too Sick Joey.
The
too
biggest fan of
sick,
G2,
Joey.
Blake Freeman.
That's awesome. Bro, you got a good team.
My team's not bad.
Yeah, you just need people to perform. Now, unfortunately, your quarterback is Trevor Lawrence.
Tank for Trevor, dude.
Right? They
Oh,
just
I
traded
did that for
Tank.
my boy Brady.
I mean, Mike T has
Clemson gang,
JJ
dog.
McCarthy, who did better than my quarterback week one. I took Jaden Daniels as my quarterback.
Just all right, let's jump. Do we know who Titanic swim team is?
Who?
Titanic swim team.
No, but they got a
I
pretty
think
cool
it was
name.
just that
But I just want to
one
give
lady.
give them a shout out since they're in first. Most points scored, 1-0, Titanic swim team. Mac.
Mac, who's that?
Mac is a new member this year. Mac comes from the Patreon road. He was live in the draft. I think he had the stash, the Mac stash.
Okay, cool. Well, hey, he was really cool, so I'm glad to be playing with him. He's
Um,
got Sheed from New Orleans. He's trash. But dang, he's got very good tight ends. He's stacked on tight ends. He's got Kittle and Dalton Schultz.
I'm gonna
Kittle
Yeah,
just
venture
Max
us
got a real nice tight end.
off of the fantasy football now.
do what?
I'm gonna pivot our train off of the fantasy football.
Okay.
Before Matt keeps talking
And
about people's tight ends.
yeah, yeah. My tight end reminded me that the 5 year anniversary of G2 Solo Dolo just passed.
Congratulations, bro.
So, cheers,
When
boy.
you yeah, cheers. I remember see Jake going full time with G2 was a significant event because before that, Jake used to go to work and he would hang out in the IRC all day with the boys.
The amount of more fun and doing nothing you get to do when you have a regular job is amazing. I watched so much more YouTube back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
I
I don't
think I
know.
worked 2 hours a day at work, and then the other six and a
Being
half
in an
was
office, it's like so much easier to just like not really do anything.
yeah. And
No
then like
comment.
so, I was in a cube, and I'd have to be a little careful. And then when I was a manager, I had my own office that faced directly to the door. So you just put that phone right there in front of your computer screen, and
Computer. Yep.
yep, your computer's not even on. You might have your emails up, like looking if anybody needs something. Um, yeah, yeah. Patreon was the reason we did that. So the consistent flow of sales, but unrelated. I was trying to think of a good um Memento, the good 5 year yo-yo. And I was looking back in time, and the yo-yos that I was selling at that point in time, Reaper, Covey, Warthog. Um, so I think I landed on the perfect thing, and I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts.
Can
Well,
we?
now that you say Reaper, that gives me
Um,
thoughts.
well, that's perfect because the Covenant's getting the Covenant SS right now. The Puma is still kind of up in the air what we're doing with that, the another version of the Warthog. The Reaper, 5 year modern anniversary gift.
Reaper TiSS.
Not quite because it's stainless steel or silverware. So I'm thinking updated stainless steel Reaper for a little 5 year anniversary.
That sounds awesome, dude. No, everyone's on board with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to
And
picture
wait a
how the
minute, Phil's
Reaper.
kind of throwing me a wrench. I thought I had the perfect idea. He's thinking too hard.
No, I was trying to picture the shape and size of the Reaper versus the Prowler because that's the only full stainless
Yeah,
yo-yo I've
so
tried.
we'll retire the Prowler and bring in the updated Reaper stainless steel. So it's like a
I'm
Reaper SS without stainless steel rims, just fully stainless steel.
Jesus Christ. That sounds awesome.
And there was also the option of like doing it, giving it a little flair similar to the slingshot. Now, not the huge rims, but just like a little inlay somewhere of an aluminum ring for some color pop.
What did
So
the? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Phil.
now I'm wondering about like almost like the Council, how it's like all aluminum, but the rim is separate. So like a Reaper SS, it's fully SS, but there's an SS ring that could be like complementing color, like silver with a rainbow ring or black ring, even though
Yeah,
it's
but
still fully SS.
I honestly just prefer the aluminum because the color choices are so vibrant. But I was thinking that inner bump on in the cup would be your
Yep.
color, and then the catch zones all classic. Um, but I just need some confirmation before we get to designing. I think I'm gonna widen
Me and
it
Matt
out
confirm it, dude. You're good.
because everybody
Confirmed.
wants wider, right?
Yeah.
But I want to keep it close to the Reaper, so we're not talking 50 plus. That's not what this is. Those are whole new designs, whole new names for the 50 plus category. So
That's the
take it from
G2
45 wide to
granddaddies.
maybe 47 and a half.
I'm excited for that. The Reaper is a banger already. So
It didn't
you're
get
just
it didn't get all the SS and whatnot. Well, partially a little bit with it being the Alpha Sig, and that pain in the ass took 7 prototypes to smooth out. Not
Yep.
Alpha, the yo-yo.
you're saying it's someone's signature? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it
Alpha.
wasn't a signature. It was kind of like the Agent series before the Agent series.
Interesting. I did not know that. I don't really know a lot of the story about the Reaper, to be 1,000% honest with you. I just know that you made Pack Storm of it.
A
Well,
good
Alpha's last name in whatever language is like means Reaper or something, right?
or Death Angel or something. I don't know.
Well, that's an interesting last name.
Alpha's an interesting dude.
I don't know this person. You're gonna have to send him to me so we can check him out.
how you wouldn't even you just wouldn't know him.
Hmm.
He came in and
He was an IRC and Reddit boy, and now he's like a National Yo-Yo League contest organizer, judge guy,
kinda.
right?
He's
Doesn't
not
he?
really in the scene.
Very good yo-yoer though.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
All right, 5 year anniversary. We nailed that down. I'm gonna get designing and we'll prep that baby up. Your guys' allegiance. I just posted up the updates. Did you guys see those?
I
Yes,
saw
I
that,
did.
yeah.
Oh, good. If you didn't see it, go check out the Discord or Patreon page in the announcement section. Suckers.
Hey, I'm excited for
Got you.
that. That's sweet, dude.
Yeah, I just confirmed the string colors for the third colorway, the mystery, the Trust Jake.
Ooh.
You're not gonna know
No
what it is until
pressure.
it shows up.
No
Uh,
pressure.
and then while you were in that announcements page, the I'm getting the itch because we were talking about how much we love the TISS Banshee and TISS TIBR Banshee yesterday.
Right.
Um, so I need to expand on that, and I think it's going to be the Arbiter based on the votes.
No
Oh, get that
surprise.
out of here.
No surprise. I
Would you
mean,
want a
who,
mongoose?
dude, of course. First of all, that's the model that really deserved it, but we're not gonna go there. We'll wait. I mean,
Mongoose SS hasn't been like enough of a thing yet.
I know, well, you're right, but by the time that he comes, by the time it's made and stuff, the SS will be out and popping.
Yeah, so but the reason I'm more liking the Arbiter is because the AL7X SS is one of my favorite yo-yos.
We know, buddy.
It's a banger.
It
And
is an absolute banger, but we know it's your favorite.
it's not my fully favorite, but if I those are all kids, it's in the top three.
Well, Alex Wiggs like sleeps with one at night, so
Hey, smart man.
I know. He gave me a blackout AL6 with I think it's AL6 with SS rims, and I need to play it more. That's the honest to God truth.
AL7 SS rims. Hmm. Do
I
we have any
like both
sponsors?
AL7 versions. I got the, what is it? Poison Plum?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
pink.
that's AL7X SS.
Yeah, and then the RBG Brass. Both just bangers.
I'm just a light boy. I like the light boys.
That's fair.
Um, the brass is probably the better yo-yo.
I thought it was interesting that the grunt was kind of getting some votes too.
Well,
That
that
is
think about like how slick updated grunt titanium body, and then those beefy rims. Just slide a little SS or brass right there. Hmm.
well, okay. That sounds dope, but surely to God, you're thinking about slapping some SS rims on that grunt, right?
Yeah, I feel like I would want to like ride the wave on a regular SS or titanium ring grunt.
Before you go all the way in.
Yeah.
Titanium ring grunt would be even better.
Like like the grunt gets the T52 treatment.
The grunt, I've had a hard time with the AL7 redesign, exactly where to take it.
Okay.
Because
Don't take
AL7,
it
I
from
don't want
that
to
cup.
move dimensions very much. I want it to stay pretty close to the same body. I don't want to go like I really like the AL6 where it sits. So I messed more with dimension changing, and then I kind of start pushing it too far that I almost think like, all right, well, that's a grunt 26. That's not a AL7 grunt. Um, so that's why it hasn't got any adjustments. It's just kind of in that limbo land. I'm not exactly sure, and I don't want to just change the material and hey, here's an AL7 grunt without giving it a purpose.
Well, the purpose is we want it. That's the honest to God truth. Rhett is sitting at the house right now, just rubbing his hands together.
Like
Anytime we
Birdman.
talk about the grunt,
In Unger, he's collecting all the grunts.
oh, that's right. He is. You're right. He's missing six, I believe.
I thought it was three because if you found the
Missing
other three,
six.
there's
How many
12. I was
grunts
gonna
are
give him
there?
the FOV 12 for him.
He needs the prototype. I know he needs one of the protos. I don't remember the other colors he needs, but I know he's
I
looking
got the
for one.
Arkham Speckle from our boy John, and that is just that's such a fire colorway.
Well, I'm not allowed to throw this yo-yo,
Black,
but
purple, green.
Yep.
I'm not allowed to throw this yo-yo or touch this yo-yo. But Tyler has put it on my desk here so I can show y'all. I'm not touching it. I'm just touching the case.
That bothers me how that string's sitting, but that's okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
that the Unicorn Storm, Grunt, Nessie 24, are those the top two?
I would think so.
They're really good.
They're delicioso.
Hmm.
Um, I
Just
don't know.
P52 Unicorn Storm was really good too.
I would like to see that with well, it doesn't matter at this point. I already got the Unicorn Storm with the colored rims.
Yeah.
The
Uh,
big fat titanium rims kind of throw it off just a hair from compete with that grunt and SE24.
If they
Um,
could get like a unicorn fade on the rims,
how would they do that though?
well, I could just unicorn storm the rims. No, 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 no. Sorry. That on the console, I could go unicorn storm body, unicorn storm rims and see how it. That'd be crazy. Because you have to anodize them separate. You can't anodize them together.
Hmm.
So it'd be the same colorway, kind of like how you have the Haunted Waters and Ghostberry. It's an acid wash within the same color acid wash splash, so the acid wash just doesn't mash up.
speaking of Ghostberry, I saw a picture of a Ghostberry loadout SR.
That
Hey,
looked pretty
you play
dope.
the Fiesta game, you get lucky sometimes.
Sneaky, sneaky. That was a good one.
It hasn't been dropped yet.
Yeah, the person was a newer member and they were like, I don't know what this colorway is, but it's sweet.
Hey, that fits the
uh,
bill.
do
Do
y'all
we?
remember that time that Jake lied to everybody or lied to two people about the AL7 Wraith dimensions in meat?
Yeah, because nobody
No,
else
but
did
that
meet. That
swamp,
was fun.
No, I'm just joking.
swamp,
I wanted to talk about the Wraith a little bit. How are you? How did testing go? How did
Testing's
everything?
good. I
he
like
blew
it.
his back out again.
Blew his back
Well,
out.
yeah, I mean, it sucks. There's no way you feel stupid saying it, and there's no way to describe it unless you've had it. So
No,
it's
dude.
unfortunate.
Your back affects everything. If your back hurts, nothing is going right.
Um,
You know,
yeah,
it's good for back pain.
What?
I'm not going to finish the
Oh.
line from Step
Well,
Brother.
Tyler's actually had back surgery, so I know that if your back is hurting, your body is hurting. You are aching, your mood can be affected, everything can just
yeah, I just
be
can't
screwed
do
up.
anything.
Yeah. So I hate that for you, brother, and I really am praying for you. I hope you
But
get back going.
yeah, we'll get going here. Um, we got a sponsor today?
Oh, no.
Shit. Input that
Shit.
my favorite GIF.
Unger's looking for the prototype grunt. Dude, did y'all see? Okay, a group of like 11 people. Brady, did y'all see that? Phil was in it. Thank you. Hook found, got me that AL7 Purple Wolf. So I just want to apologize to Michael Unger and Thomas, who are trying to put complete collections together, and they're going to be trying to find that wolf.
Well, they know where to find it.
They ain't getting mine. But I did find out that Zammy had one. That was interesting. Did you see the post on Facebook and Zammy commenting on it?
I saw it.
Yeah.
I
And
think
So
Zammy has a full wolf set, probably.
um, if I think about Zammy did not want royalties when we did the wolf. He wanted each of the colorways. So any of the colorways that were produced over a certain number, he got. There was a couple that didn't pass enough QC and he didn't get, but I don't remember much outside of that.
he said he had all three of the AL7 Wolves, which I had always been under the understanding that there were only two. But
That's so far in the past, I don't even have any chance to tell you or
yeah, I was
desire
just
to
wanting
look
to
up.
take a second to say thank you to them and apologize to the people that really deserved them.
I deserve one.
Do you have? No, you don't have one.
Was that mine?
No, I know where yours is though.
Where did it go?
I don't know. I'm not saying it.
All
I
right.
know where it is,
Um, Toaster's looking for that gobstopper aftershock.
bro. He's
He's
been
got
looking
a
for that
finder's
shit.
fee. He'll give you a
That
hundred
is a
dollars if you find that
throwback.
for him.
He's been looking for that for years, bro. Where is that yo-yo at? You should, at this point, you should just go and look and see who you sold them to. I know you have all that information.
Well, a lot of that stuff's on an old site. I don't.
Bro, I'm just giving you shit. It's been how long?
Well, that's past 10 years.
Yeah. So you should have all that. No problem.
I do
Couple,
have the better one, the one that's purple with the faded swirl on it.
I don't know. I've never seen that one. I
And
don't
you're
know.
not because I'm not getting up.
That's
Hurts
fair.
to move.
Yeah, I do feel bad for you, brother. I like that hat color. I wish we had that in a G2 color, the
We,
G2 patch.
well, if we did a while ago, maybe
I
we
don't
did.
think I don't think it ever went up for sale.
Well, that's the issue is that by the time I get stuff in, then I don't want to photograph it and put it on the website.
That's
So
fair.
I'm not a good merch manager. Shall we?
Totally fair.
Shall we get into today's main topic?
Yeah.
The condiment draft?
Oh yeah, condiments. I already know Matt's gonna have some absolutely bootleg list.
Who how are we randomizing this?
Oh yeah, let me hit a randomizer quick.
You know, if we are really prepared, Phil, this is where we go immersive with your screen backdrop with a condiment list and a draft board.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
well, maybe in the future.
We'll put that in the suggestions box for next week, Jamie, if you can remember to do that.
Matt, Jake, Bill, randomize. Okay, here's the random order: Matt, Jake, Phil.
Maddie, Matt,
So I go
Jake,
first.
Phil.
Yep.
Yeah, Matt, you got first pick in the draft.
Okay,
Condiment,
so
We're doing 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
I can pick any condiment I want forever, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yep, and then we can't pick it. So that whoever makes the best 4 pack here wins the grand prize.
I'm going mayonnaise.
Solid.
That is not a solid pick. The number one
You're
pick
gonna
in the
make it
draft,
back
you're going
to
Mayo?
What were you gonna pick? What do you think should be picked?
I'm taking ketchup.
Oh no, I'm
I
good.
thought for sure you were gonna say mustard, dude.
All
Number one
right,
pick.
so
It's so versatile. Like Mayo, you're stuck with a couple sandwiches, right?
a couple sandwiches, you're stuck with a
Most
thousand.
sandwiches.
The
Yeah,
only thing I want mayo in is an egg salad. I don't even want it on the other options.
Jesus, bro, a ham sandwich, a turkey what? A roast beef
All of those
sandwich?
things are better with ketchup.
Oh
What?
hell no,
Yeah.
Dude, you're putting ketchup on a cold cut sandwich?
no
Yeah.
way.
I'm putting ketchup
That
on
is
eggs. I'm putting
foul.
ketchup on meatloaf. I'm putting ketchup on steak if I have to.
That
That's
is foul.
foul.
That is
I'm
foul.
doing ketchup on potato chips.
No way.
I'm
No way.
I'm going with barbecue sauce.
Ooh,
Okay.
good pick. Good pick.
And
So back.
circling back, I'm going with buffalo sauce.
You can have that buffalo. Now I think I'm gonna be safe here. I'm gonna go sriracha, the superior hot sauce,
Not true, but
the
valid.
best hot sauce. And then it's not no contest. When the sriracha plant burnt down and you couldn't find it,
Bro, the sriracha shortage was real.
then
That's
yeah, it was awful. But it's
All
I
back.
right.
got
It's back and
some
better than ever.
I got some sriracha ketchup right now. Saw it at the
Yeah,
store.
now I got the combo right here, sriracha ketchup, the 1-2 punch.
I'm gonna take. Shit, I just had it.
I don't think that's a condiment.
I'm gonna take
Depends on
ranch.
what you're into.
I'm gonna take ranch.
Ranch, that's a good pick, Matt. The
And then do I
American,
double up?
the American.
Do I double up here?
Yep, you
Yep.
double up here.
Okay. If I was gonna, I think I have to take like red vinegar, like the oil to put on my sandwiches with the mayonnaise.
So you want vinaigrette.
Yeah, that'd work.
That is
Yep.
disgusting.
Is it?
You guys are cooked.
Is it?
Now, I might let me look at this real quick. I might need to get a ruling from the judges.
Yeah, I'm ready to
Um,
rule on. I know what you're gonna say.
so I was thinking about this, and I don't know if this is a condiment or not.
Oh, no, maybe I don't.
Salsa. What do we
Yeah, I
think
would say
of
it's a
salsa?
comment.
Salsa's a condiment? Give me
I
the
would say so. Yeah, so yeah, because you can put it on like a sandwich or a wrap.
sandwich, a taco. Like it's
Yeah.
not just made for dips.
Right.
I would say that like the defining line is if it's used primarily cold.
I mean, there's other qualifiers in there.
You can do anything with it.
So you're saying
No,
nacho
like
cheese is not a condiment
yeah, I mean
because
like
that
in
would have
my
been the number
mind.
one pick.
Or like
You can
chili
dip
is not a
anything in nacho
condiment.
cheese. Well, maybe
That's
nacho cheese
true.
is a condiment.
I mean,
It probably is.
Matt, what do you think?
I think it would be. You can put it on whatever you want.
Yeah, nacho cheese is a condiment.
I would
If you
agree,
can get it from a dispenser at the 7-Eleven, it's a condiment, dude.
bro. God
Yeah,
bless those
Nacho
people.
cheese. My pick,
your pick too.
honey mustard.
Oh, good one. Good one.
So Phil's
His
just has
last pick.
a list of wing sauces.
Yeah, I mean, what else do you need?
Well, I mean, your four pack is just not going to hold up to everybody else's. I have too much
My
red.
four and okay, ruling on this one is butter a condiment?
I would think so. I hate that you're picking it. I agree. Yeah, I think it is.
Jake, thoughts?
Hmm.
It's just as versatile as salsa is.
Or is marinara sauce?
I will
Marinara's
definitely give you
definitely
marinara.
is.
Butter, I don't like butter. You're not ordering a wrap and asking for with butter, right?
Yeah, but you're putting butter on your toast
That's the only thing you're putting it on, though. You're getting buttered toast for the most part. You're not putting that
or bread.
um you're not buttering your toast or you're buttering your bread then making a sandwich with it unless it's grilled and that you know what I mean? I don't think it's a condiment.
All right, but you said marinara sauce is.
Yeah.
Give me that then. That's a banging four pack. You guys can't even come close to this.
The I needed something in that barbecue realm. Nacho cheese still being on the board is really hitting me. We got the ketchup. That's the coverall. I would be, hard pressed not to put in mustard here, just as a staple. Like this, one of the big three, or what, probably one of the big two. And I'm gonna have both the big two of the condiment world, mustard, ketchup.
Calling mustard the big two,
Yeah. And then putting
mustard is
ketchup
like
at second.
four,
Mustard is like a
maybe.
standard in so many sauces. It is like it's
Yeah, but it can't be a big two when it's a component. Nobody wants mustard for mustard.
yeah, you
Mustard
do.
is the component more
No, no, no.
often
You
than
want
not.
mustard direct to the sandwich, direct to the dog. You also want it as the mixer. You got a little chili dog, you need some mustard. Sloppy Joe, mustard.
Nope.
My only issue is I don't have something sweet, but I'm still going to go mustard. I'm going mustard in the condiment draft of
Is this my
2025.
last pick?
Yeah.
All right. Dang. I guess I'm gonna. Oh wait, no. There's so many good choices here, but I think I'm gonna have to go. The Lord stroking my heart, telling me to say this right now. I'm gonna have to go Chick-fil-A sauce. Okay, because hear me out. Hear me out. We only know of what it does to chicken, but
And fries.
I believe it could do other things as well. So I'm happy with my four pack. I think I won here.
I don't think you're in the
No.
conversation, Matt.
Oh, you don't think what?
So I
You
was not
got
even going to read off your list for people to vote who's won, and it was just going to read me and Phil.
Really?
You have
Oh,
vinaigrette in your four pack.
bro, I don't
Matt
understand
taking
how
the oil vinegar combo is wild.
I can't believe y'all don't like oil
All
and
right.
vinegar.
Matt's four pack, mayo, ranch, vinaigrette, Chick-fil-A sauce. My four pack, ketchup, sriracha, salsa, mustard. Phil's four pack, barbecue, buffalo, honey mustard, and marinara.
Dang it.
Let us know in the comments who wins. And
I think we all made really good decisions, good
no,
choices.
I no.
See, you guys have good condiments, but you each made a really bad choice at one point.
The
Okay.
Jake picked mustard, you picked oil and vinegar. You do have mayo and ranch, which are heavy hitters, but they are like
And
it
Chick-fil-A
overshadows your
sauce, the
team
sauce
with
of
like
Jesus, bro. You're forgetting all about that.
I think if you put a little,
overrated.
yeah, but you got to look at my 4 pack of the things that I can make. I got the sriracha ketchup. I got the sriracha mustard.
There's not a situation that's going to come up that I'm not condimentally prepared for.
I mean, never mind.
You definitely have an issue with French fries.
What are you talking about? Barbecue with French fries is an elite combo. And honey mustard. The
You should.
disrespect here.
The barbecue is good. The honey mustard, I'm not on board with.
Plus, there's so many options of barbecue sauce. You could go anywhere with that.
Well,
Phil, the
to Jake's
barbecue is
point,
such a heavy hitter.
a mustard-based barbecue sauce is like so fire. That Carolina Gold,
Have you ever had Sweet Baby Ray's?
yeah, well, that's the
That
standard. To
that's like
which
the ketchup. That is just sugar and a little food coloring. Just like ketchup's a little bit salt, a little bit sugar.
make a nice barbecue sauce.
Mm. You guys have Old Carolina barbecue by you? Well, I guess Phil wouldn't know, but Screaming Beaver. Ooh, that barbecue sauce.
I've made some
Screaming
beaver.
beaver,
I've
dude.
made some
Yeah.
beavers scream.
Dude,
Over the
yo, there's a gas station by me. They have like two or three. It's like a local thing. And it's called Betty Beavers.
So
Is the
she
name of
needs a
the gas
Screaming Beaver.
station. And on their like big sign is like a beaver and she's wearing like an America like Uncle Sam dress. And it's like 3D with like boobs on the sign.
With a name like
Look,
Betty
On a
Beaver.
beaver. A
Fleece is
beaver on a
sweating right
sign with
now.
like big boobs. I'm like, what the hell's
The
going
first
on in here?
the first AI logo
So I always stop there for gas, but
and hot
anyways.
sauce.
No,
You
it
ever
is
been
the
you ever
cheapest
been
gas
turned on by
around
a
though.
beaver?
Yeah.
What you
Doing
gonna
with
do, bro?
that
What you gonna do?
seductive beaver on the sign.
Last thing for the Walk the Dogcast, if you guys have a tier list, put it in the comments. Let us know as well. The tier lists have been hidden. Matt wants to get in on one. Tell us if this is a good idea or not. I'll leave it up to the people. We'll do it if the people want it. If anybody made it this far in the Dogcast, tier list of yo-yo community scammers.
Oh my God, bro. Here's the
If
thing.
we do this, I got some sleeper picks from
We
back in the day. People that are banned from purchasing G2s. People that got an entire country banned from the G2 site.
Oh, now see, that's stuff I don't know about, and I
That's
would
stuff I
very
don't know
much.
about.
You know about Med?
Yeah, Med, he's probably an S tier scammer. All right,
You
let us
see
know in the
something
comments.
come
I
up
gotta
from
go.
Tunisia, you know it's Med.
I need some time to prep for that, but we're gonna have a great time.
It's up to the
All right,
people.
guys.
If they didn't make it this far in the episode, we're not gonna get the comments, and we don't get to
They're
do it.
gonna make it.
Yeah, scammers on three.
Scammers on three. One,
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 two,
two,
three.
three.
Filthy.
Scammers.